And hello, welcome to Mystic Moons Live. I can't get the second one to work for some reason, the one I had scheduled. So I'm actually just going to go and put a comment. Let's see if I can put a comment. Or tell people to go over to the other live. See, look at the current live. This one is... I need to experiment with the live settings here. I haven't done that yet. So you just check to make sure. Okay, fair enough. Let's see, should I delete it? Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing in the meantime is for each zodiac sign, I'm going to look at by the full moon, the next upcoming full moon, which I think is towards the end of March. Let's take a look and see if I can provide any insight for the collective, each collective, on full moon news. Shall we do that while we wait to see who comes in? So first I'm going to start by element. Let's go by air signs. And we'll start with Libras. Libras, for the upcoming full moon, I think it's towards the end of March. Could be March 25th, I'm not sure. It's like the last week or so of March. I'm going to see what kind of messages can I share for Libras. I'll do one message for Libras. Something to be aware of. 8 of Cups for Libras. And we'll clarify this message. Full moon message for Libras. Ace of Swords, Strength. 10 of Wands. Libras, it looks like you'll choose a decision that will be hard on you. A decision to walk away. A decision you'll feel you have to walk away from. Just get a little bit more on that. I'll clarify the Ace of Swords. So, Ace of Swords. 9 of Pentacles, Magician. 3 of Swords. So you tried to make something work, but it looks like to no avail. I'm going to see the Magician. Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. try to work with an opportunity with someone, or you will. You will try to work with an opportunity with someone. For some of you, by the full moon, March 25th. Well, the full moon in March. Let's see what that Three of Swords is. King of Swords, the Chariot, the Hierophant. Even though it's a Three of Swords, you made the decision to end something. You, looks like you will explore. Do I have a guest? Guest left. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You explored the opportunity to work with someone. And then you realized it wouldn't work out. Perhaps different morals, different way of going about things according to cultural or religious patterns. Core family beliefs, cultural perception, something of that nature. Go into the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be a connection with someone who you'll meet. You will feel you'll think it holds a lot of promise, but you'll end it because there'll be something about the way you approach life, it feels like. The way you approach life will be too different, or the way that you go about life will be too different, Libras. So you'll end the connection. You'll walk away. That is one message for Libras by the full moon. I do think there's no need to go and further clarify these because we already know the decision that spurns. I can take a look at the Ten of Wands and see that although I feel like this is you, Libras, walking away, if there's any hope of coming back, or if you're inclined to come back. Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Perhaps, if it serves you. You know, the world is big, there's many people, and you're just taking it as it comes. Maybe you will reconnect with a person who you'll leave. It's not a primary thought or concern to you. That is one message. You'll meet somebody who you think is very promising, Libras. Be very excited about, but as you get to know them, something about the way they view life in general, or the way they tackle problems, the way they go about life, they go about their daily routine, something about it will really turn you off on a core level, and you will drop that person. All right, let's go into Aquarius. Aquarius, for or by the full moon, I'm going to pick out one message, one prediction for you. One message to keep in mind for Aquarius. Four of Cups. So Four of Cups for Aquarius. Let's see what this decisioning is all about. The Devil. Page of Wands. Five of Cups. In fact, one moment before I get into that. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have deleted the other live in case people were notified or waiting for notifications of it. I don't know. I'll sort all that out later today. I'll play around with the software, play around with the settings. I had technical issues with the stream that I had scheduled. I couldn't get my video to work with it. Anyway, back to you, Aquarius. There's something that you so there's a choice that you're going to make about whether to go and pursue a specific subject that you feel strongly about. Could also feel by doing that you're going to put yourself in a less than favorable position. There's already going to be disappointment around this issue, but you still do have the option of reconnecting if you want to. So let's see. I'm going to see what the Devil is all about. The Empress, Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands. Excuse me, Seven of Pentacles. Faux pas. Seven of Swords. I don't know, Aquarius, if you are being viewed in this very desirable light, or if you're viewing somebody in this desirable light. There's an element of unfairness, and also to that whole predator or carnivore and herbivore type of dynamics. You're aware of that. Again, I don't know if you are being viewed in this delectable state or if you're viewing somebody who you think is very delectable. It can go either way. That definitely is the Devil. And obviously, to this person who's being viewed in Queen of Cups, Empress energy, you know, the interaction never happened, or if it did, it just fell short of the expectations you hoped for. But there is a chance to reconnect. You know, it could be, I'm going to throw a card on this Page of Pentacles, but I think under the Four of Cups, the main message here Aquarius, is that either you or a person of yours is thinking about you, about whether to reconnect or not. I do think that all this is showing is just the thought. There's no decisioning to come forward. There's a thought of coming forward. But more primary than anything, it's just sort of like the delectableness of either you being viewed by this person. Should I say by this person? By this person. Or you're in this energy and you're viewing, you're wondering what to do about this one. It can go literally either way, but that is a message for Aquarius by the next full moon, upcoming full moon, March 25th. I think you'll be thinking about a past person who you saw or you hoped would be in very romantic light to you. And you'll just be wondering what to do about the connection. See no action on it. Do I have a guest? Somebody who wants a person on their mind reading? If you do, write your comments or your question in the comments. In the meantime, I am just doing full moon messages for the zodiac sign in the interim. But if you have a question about somebody who you're thinking fondly of and you'd like to know what do they think about you, let me know. I'll pull some cards for you. Either way, I'll go on to the next zodiac sign until I get my first question. So I'm going by element, by air element. I'm still in air. I have Gemini next. Gemini, one message, one prediction, one energetic pull for you by the next full moon. For Geminis, around March 25th. Actually, I'm just doing one card. Let's do that one more time for Geminis. Eight of Wands. Let's find a little bit more about this speed for Geminis of what to expect around or by the full moon. Is something finally going to get started, Geminis? Or will you realize that something is not going anywhere? We'll find out. So let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles, Gemini. Seven of Pentacles, Gats. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Two of Swords. So much blockage here, Geminis. So much blockage, although it is under an Eight of Wands. You can dig a little deeper into it. And we have another guest. I am taking questions for personal. Oh, they left. Well, so be it. Okay, I'm going to go further on to finding out the nature of this pause. It obviously is a pause. Could be an impasse. Could be an impasse that's moving forward. Let's see. Wondering about the best way to move forward for one's best gain. You know, you don't want to put yourself out on an issue, Gemini, that will be unfavorable to you. That's what this energy under the Eight of Wands shows. It's like you can move forward on something. You can quite easily. But that actually goes here. But what's the benefit to you? Maybe also too, with the dynamics at play, you've already been through a situation like this previously, and you want to really know for this interaction, what do you get out of it? You know, there has to be something worth your while for you to engage. So I'm going to do the Three of Swords next for Gemini. Find a little bit more about this Eight of Wands, because so far what I'm seeing is this is a badly aspected Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands is not going anywhere. But I'll take a look at this final energy and see if that's going to be resolved. Five of Cups, the World, and the Lovers. I'm going to find out what kind of world that is. I'll pull a few more cards. It's like moving clumsy or doing clumsy work. This world. This is a situation, Geminis, that was not handled as efficiently as it could have been, for whatever reason. I do think with the Lovers here, we'll clarify. Oh yeah, it doesn't look, this is a badly aspected Eight of Wands, Gemini. I think there was a connection overall. That could have gone somewhere, but you put the brakes on it, or you will put the brakes on it. It just, for what you feel of what's being asked from you, you don't feel it's worth it. Maybe too, you feel like you would be putting too much into it. One-sidedly. It's a love relationship. It's a love, prospective love relationship. But it never goes anywhere. Well, that's a message that it's said to share. Three of Swords shows me that this is a done, dead issue. Five of Cups. I didn't bother clarifying the Five of Cups. World. Clumsy work. This situation was handled in a clumsy manner. I think the way that it was handled too, just even more so closed you off. And finally, the Lovers here. You brought an end to the situation. This is a badly aspected Eight of Wands in the fact that there's no necessarily forward movement with a particular love prospect. It just couldn't really go anywhere. Maybe it set off too many. Well, obviously it did set off flags for you. But that is message for you of a prediction by the full moon, Gemini. So I guess we'll go on to, should we do fire signs? Go in the same manner that I go for the person on your mind. So we'll go with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, a message for you, a prediction, an energetic occurrence of what will happen for you by the full moon, which is end of March. Death. That's an intense one. Let's clarify. I have a guest. I am doing a person on your... Oh, they left. Well, fair enough. Okay. Anyway, I'm here. But in the meantime, I am going to finish the full moon messages. Maybe I'll get through all 12. The Devil. Three of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, this looks kind of spicy, Sagittarius. Shall we clarify this a little bit more? See if this is something that... Well, Devil and the Lovers. Okay, Devil. Is this a past person or a person with a broken heart? I think it's a past person. Because we have the Two of Wands here together with the Three of Swords. They've been planning to come back for a reunion. Sagittarius. Somebody has not let go of you. And they're coming back. They are definitely coming. Under death energy. Not like Aquarius, wondering what to do. No, this person is coming. Three of Wands, clarify. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands. They're wondering what is the best way to approach you? What is the smoothest way to affect you? person wants success. They're willing to hold back in order to find the right method of approach. And the Lovers. So the Lovers, 8 of Wands, Queen of Cups, a High Priestess. Let's clarify that High Priestess. I wonder if there's regret here because they held back on how much you meant to them. Or there was some aspect in which they realized in the separation from you. They really admired, really struck them, really affected them. I wonder if they'll share that or if they'll just keep the disappointment quiet to themselves. I think with the fact that we have these disappointment cards, 5 of Pentacles under High Priestess, and then the Devil with the 3 of Swords. I think this person, Sagittarius, will keep this pain to themselves. They won't reveal it to you. It's their secret. They don't want you to know. They either don't want you to know how much hope they have in reconnecting, or they just don't want to bring those negative feelings around. One or the other. But yes, you have a past person, a past love perhaps. Definitely is heartbreak there, definitely is grief. Does look like a breakup. And they are planning on coming back full force. And I do think they are going to hide how much the separation from you affected them emotionally. And also, too, any judgments that they've come to or realizations that they've come to about, just how special and unique you are, how much you mean to them. I don't think they will share that. They'll try and keep it positive. Okay. Aries. Shall we see a full moon message for you? Nine of Cups. Shall we find out what is this Nine of Cups for Aries by the full moon? That just fell. I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to use it as a clarifier. We have 6 of Pentacles, the moon. Get one more card. Page of Wands. I am curious about this moon most of all. Let's go and find out about the moon, Aries. Six of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Someone's going to reach out to you, Aries, that will make you very happy. I'll find out the nature of this Ace of Pentacles. Is someone who left you? I don't know if it's a woman or they're viewing you as a creative powerhouse. But the opportunity here is Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Empress. Someone who you never thought you'd see again. It's coming back to you, Aries. Shall we find out a little bit more? Let me see the nature of the Page of Swords. King of Wands. The King of Wands is returning back to our creative powerhouse. Aries, I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign or just somebody who you think really matches your own energetic output. You'll be happy. I think a past person, I don't know how deeply you were involved, but I do think this energy in King of Wands energy left for quite a spell. They left for quite a while. This King of Wands energy. Anyway, Aries, they're coming back. They're going to reach out with you for a message. It's going to make you very happy. To find out a little bit more about the nature of the page, if we can. They want to see what you've been up to. They also want to share what they've been up to. They want to reconnect. They're going to take it very judiciously. Small steps to build a firm foundation back again. Anyway, it's going to make you happy, Aries. It's a message for you by the full moon. Let's see. Another message for Leos. Leo, shall we see for you a message by the full moon? Oh, it's doing one. Habit. Page of Pentacles. You're getting an opportunity, Leos. find out more about it. High Priestess. 8 of Wands. Six of Pentacles. I'm going to throw a card. Not taking that. Put 2 cards in the High Priestess. Perhaps there's a Queen of Swords who is reticent and now she's ready to engage. As in interact, not the ring on the finger engagement. 8 of Wands is shows that there was a period of time that has gone by. This person did grapple with the idea of reconnecting or not. May I say they missed you. Going to use all their power to come forward towards you in the best possible way. As for the 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles gets so Leos, is there coming back that much of a shock to you? Could be. I wonder if, although it's a shock coming back, and although this also, oops, my tower fell. And although this also speaks to also time and separation, it also speaks to, I mean, you know, you're still thinking. You're closed off in one way, but you're opening up other senses that you don't typically use. You're seeing things from other perspectives, even if it's as different as seeing something consciously as opposed to subconsciously, right? So you could be blocking something off from your main retinue of thoughts, but internally, maybe even in the dreams that you forget, you're visiting this issue, which is why it's surprising that the Tower would be such a shock by this person coming in to engage you again, Leo. Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune is clarified by, yeah, it's like the decision to come forward. You could feel like, why now? Tower is clarified by Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. Why at this particular moment? Overall, I think you're going to have mixed feelings about how to deal with this offer, Leos. It feels as well like this person wasn't willing to deal with you before, but now they are. It's also like they're coming forward on their time, when maybe previously you were open and willing to engage with them, but they weren't. There definitely is a timing issue with this person. And it doesn't sync smoothly with yours. Okay, so that is a message for Leos. Let's go into Earth signs. Earth signs. One moment. Okay, in fact, I'm going to leave it here for full moon predictions of March. So it'll just be for fire and air. I will do another live this week as well, and if it like turns out dead, I'll do the other prediction signs for the earth and water. To those of you who did bookmark or get ready for the notification of the other person on your mind live, I'm sorry I couldn't get it to work. As I said, I had like technical issues. I'll go and play around with settings tonight and see if I can figure out what I did wrong. But the only thing I could do was set up a new one, so I did. Oh well. Anyway, I hope this was interesting, fire and air signs. If it was, let me know. Give me a comment or a like. Well, actually, it is like up to the whole month. One moment. It's like, the peanut gallery here at the back. Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, I have technical issues with the lives. I set up a schedule. I don't know how to go and get back in there once I set up the schedule, scheduling live. I'm going to figure that out. I'll figure it out tonight. And I will be doing other lives. So I will be doing a live on celebrities. I will do another person on your live. Oh, excuse me, person on your live. Person on your mind. And I'll be doing maybe like a luck and unluck. That should be interesting as well. Is today your lucky day? Like your really lucky day. Lucky day enough to play lotto, or a lucky day enough to go and meet someone new, or a lucky enough to buy a car, that kind of luck. Of course, entertainment purposes only, like all this is only on entertainment. But if you're curious if your luck is extra strong, we can throw cards around it. Anyway, yeah. So fire and air, those are your predictions. If I do another live and it turns out that I'll be doing predictions for the the water and the earth signs for March. Which who knows, I'll be doing like plenty. I got to figure out how to do this live thing anyway. Until then, I do hope you have a great night. And until next time, bye-bye.